Dear students, I'm Dr. Syeda Mahnaz Hassan, and I will teach you a course on Introduction of Social Work. So before entering into the endeavor of studying this course, the Introduction of Social Work, I would like to share the contents of this subject, which we will be studying in the next lectures. First of all, we will see that what kind of the definitions of social work are present, and how the different research scholars of social work have defined social work, and different international organizations of social work have defined social work. Simultaneously, like all other professions, social work has gone through the evolutionary process. So we will see what is the history of social work and what is the philosophical base of social work. Then, most important, the evolutionary process through which the social work has gone through in Pakistan. We will see the social work in Pakistan. Then we will also look at the social work subject and discipline from Islamic perspective, that what is the connection between the Islamic values and social work profession. Then we will see that the common image of social work with respect to voluntary social work. So what is the difference between professional and voluntary social work? Then when we see at social work as a profession, and when we say that social work is a definite profession, then there must be certain rules and regulations and principles of a profession which social worker has. So we will look at the principles of social work. Then there must be certain rules and regulations which the practitioners, social workers use in the field. So we'll see that what are the principles of social work, and what is the role of a social worker in different settings while dealing with the problems of the individuals in different circumstances, and what is the role of a social worker in different fields of social work. Then what is the modern concept of social work after going through the evolutionary process in this era of knowledge economy? And the concept of social work we will be studying at 3 levels: preventive, curative, and rehabilitative. Social work is a profession and acquires certain methods which as practitioner social work uses in the field. And normally the social work methods are divided into 2 categories. One is the primary methods, and number 2 is the secondary methods. Primary methods include social casework, social group work, community organization. And the secondary methods of social work include social welfare administration, social research, and social action. Beside the methods of social work profession is being practiced in different diverse settings, which are said to be the different fields of social work, which include medical social work, which is established in different hospital settings and titled as MSSPs, Medical Social Services Projects, on which the professional medical social workers are appointed as the head of that project, and the welfare services for the patients are rendered under the umbrella of MSSPs, Medical Social Services Projects. Then there is another important field of social work is school social work, in which a school social worker is appointed in a school who tries to cater the needs of the students who face any difficulty during their studies, with the school administration, with the teachers, and with their subjects. So even if they have some problems at their home, so school social workers tries to solve the problems of the students through school social work. And dear students, as we know that major proportion of the Pakistani population is comprised of youth. So youth welfare is another important and significant field of social work where the social work profession is practiced. Social workers also work with the marginalized and left behind segments of the population. So women welfare and the work with the minorities and ethnic groups are other fields where the social work practice is done by the social work practitioners. Then working with the disabled and with the senior citizens are also the fields of social work. We will be also taking the help of social work theories while using the knowledge from different disciplines, when we are going to understand the behaviors of the people, we will use the social work theories. And for the establishment of any body of knowledge, social work research is important. So we will also see that how the social work research is different from other researches of other social sciences. Then for the social work profession and for the practitioners of social work, there must be some values and ethics which are needed to practice a profession in the field. So we will see that what kind of the ethics and values which are important and mandatory for the practitioners of social work to practice in the field. Then different social work approaches or the interventions. There are certain school of thoughts which the social work practitioners take help from these schools and use these interventions while providing help at different levels like individuals, groups, and communities. Then social work profession also address the needs of the people in disaster situations, in emergent situations. So what kind of the certain approaches, whatever the social work practitioners can use while working in the disaster situations. And looking at the establishment of social work profession in the different regions of the world and in Pakistan, we will see that what kind of the contemporary challenges the social work profession is facing and why these challenges are important to be known by the professional social workers and what kind of these challenges the social workers can face in the field. Another important aspect of social work profession is the social legislation, and social workers play a very important role in lobbying and advocacy of social legislation.